This segment brought to you by Kansas Corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
Good morning. I'm Deb Goodrich. Welcome to Around Kansas. Grateful for a lot of things this November, and one of those is my friend Carrie Livgren. And this is Carrie's brand new book, Miracles Out of Somewhere. Now, I'm sure that a lot of you have seen the Miracles Out of Nowhere documentary on the 40th anniversary of the band Kansas. Phenomenal documentary. In fact, I was just chatting with Phil Ehart about it the other day. Phil is, of course, the original drummer and the manager of the band, and just an absolute genius. And we were talking about some of the things that set the band Kansas apart. And I have to say that I think part of it was the IQ, because the IQ level of that band is pretty doggone high. A bunch of really smart guys, in addition to being phenomenal talents. Carrie's Born Again Christianity is well known, and that's something that he gives testimony to quite often. I highly recommend this book. It's beautiful, and Carrie is just a beautiful soul and a true genius on so many levels. So if you're looking for a Christmas present this year, and Lord knows we all need some inspiration, Miracles Out of Somewhere by Carrie Livgren. Highly recommend it. And all the best to Carrie and his lovely wife, Vicki, who are both living miracles. Just an amazing couple of people, and I'm so proud to call them my friends. So what are you grateful for this November? There's a lot. It's been a challenging year, but we can still find a lot to be grateful for. So share those things on our Facebook page, or drop me a line and tell me what you're most grateful for. I'm really grateful to have a warm home this November, to count among my friends some talented and inspiring people. I think maybe that's what I'm most grateful for, is the talented, inspiring friends that I have, and the talented friends that I get to work with. I want to give a shout out to Michelle Martin. She doesn't have a segment on today, but this marks a year since Michelle started contributing to Around Kansas, and I know that you're all grateful for that. She's had some remarkable episodes over that year, and we're just so thrilled that she could be with us. And, you know, we've all talked about the challenges of COVID and being online, and but, you know, one of the things that that has done, it's made it possible. Number one, being online has made it possible for me to teach for Osher again. I used to teach for Osher Lifelong Learning through KU when I was living in Topeka. And through the magic of Zoom, I've been able to do it remotely now. And I've had students from all over the region, not just in Kansas, but adjoining states. And that has been pretty fantastic. And I'll be teaching again in the spring. So check out Osher's catalog through the University of Kansas. And it's a small fee for the classes. There's no credit given. It's all for the joy of learning. So, I'm grateful for technology when I can make it work. And I'm grateful for each and every one of you that watches it each week and shares a little bit of your day with us. We've got a great day for you today. So glad you could join us. Stay with us.
In 1821, a trade route was opened from Missouri in the United States across prairies and mountains to Mexico. In 2021, we will mark 200 years of epic conflicts and grand adventures, larger-than-life personalities, and sweeping landscapes. Join us on an historic journey. The Santa Fe Trail lives on.
Find us on social media or santafetrail.org.
Okay, looks like it's time for our tour. Welcome to the Fort Wallace Museum. Here at the museum, you're going to find some really interesting stuff, like our replica stagecoach from the Butterfield Overland Dispatch. We've got facades from the fort buildings. We've got an 1870s flag. There's a plesiosaur that was discovered locally. We've got the Ray pump organ collection. We're a little bitty place with a great big story, and we'd love to have you.